Welcome again to another edition of Wildcatters TV with the Catfish Dude, Steve Douglas.
He's fishing in the Scenic City area. This is kind of where I'm from, and so we're going to have a great time. We're in Raccoon Mountain right now.
When I'm find a place that I like to fish, I'll go up above it and then I'll mark about every 100 feet. I'll mark a waypoint, and that way when I go back above again, I come down and kind of connect the dots, and that keeps me in the strike zone, I guess I want to say.
Awesome.
Change them out right quick. Wind died down a little bit.
Yeah.
As soon as I said something.
It's a sign of good luck or something. Actually, we're going to earn our luck. That's how that works. We're going to earn it, right, Steve?
That's right.
All right, Steve, I've seen this before where you cut out the gut pocket. Can you explain why that's important? And because I mean, usually for me, I usually just use chunks. But what's the importance of cutting out the gut pocket?
I just think the bait flows through the water a little bit better.
Okay.
And I'll show you why.
And show us how you do that.
Well, I just cut it just like that. I don't like my lines twisting and stuff, but if you cut it the other way, and I'll show you for your folks. If we just cut it just like that, we're going to throw it out there. And now what's going to happen? All this stuff's just going to fall out just like it did there.
Right.
That cavity is going to catch water and start spinning if you're moving any kind of current or anything.
Right.
So that's why I like to just cut that off. Eliminate that completely.
That's a new thing I learned there.
I don't know where we're going. We're going to start right here.
Make sure you remove your scales, all right?
Yes, sir. And I always like to throw my baits out to pull them and just kind of let it sink like that. If you don't, if you just drop it straight down like this, it's going to go down there and spin.
Gotcha.
And tangle. I bet it's already tangled now. Nope. But I always like to just kind of pitch them out and just ride them down. We're on the bottom already. We're at 30 foot. That ain't where I want to be, but
hey, well, you never know. Marking some good fish on the sonar right there.
Yep.
And I'm going to go ahead and stop this and put it on the chesty here. Just keep that
find out here. We'll just find our path.
Yeah.
Move on. Looks like we own something here.
You got the iPilot or?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, that's the Altera,
Oh, okay.
but there is, I think it's iPilot. I'm not real
You're not
techie
real
guy.
fond
I'm
of
not
the.
not a real techie guy.
Yeah.
Some guys like this, what I'm doing right now. I hate it, but a lot of guys love this stuff. This rigging.
Mm-hmm.
I hate rigging.
Now, you prefer drift fishing more than anchor fishing, I guess? Or it just kind of depends?
Yeah, it just depends on what the fish are doing.
Yeah.
You know, they always gonna tell you what they want.
That's a good point. Typically, I anchor fish, but that's just what I'm used to, and I definitely need to get used to drift fishing more. Usually, I'm at the tailwaters. If you saw some of the bigger, more of the giants in my videos, those were on more of the tailwaters of the dam. But still, yeah, I do need to branch out more, for sure.
I had another younger guy I kind of helped out one time. He loved the dam. You know, that's where a lot of guys learn to fish at. That's where a lot of big fish are. They want to fish there. So,
Right.
but there's a lot of big fish down here too.
That's true.
But now this time of year, the dam's probably really good with fish.
With low flow. Yeah, but also the shadow there too, and
Yeah, I mean,
so they
in the
kinda,
spring, everything goes upriver. Everything just tries to travel upriver to spawn. Catfish, stripers, everything. Reel down on it. Yeah, reel. There you go. Now you come off. Come off. He wasn't real aggressive.
Yeah, he's a little tentative.
We're on the right track though.
All right, guys, we're getting a bite on this one.
He's probably gonna be a little one.
Yeah, I bet he's on there. I think he's on there.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him, man, ain't you?
Yeah, he's a little one. He's a little one. Just how we get it done with Steve Douglas. Wildcatters TV, right? Did I say
Yeah.
that right?
Catch the little ones.
It's a fish.
It's a fish. Probably Bill dance him, but he's probably gonna break it. That's an eater.
It's a good one.
That's an eater.
Alright, probably clamped down on my thumb, I'm sure. For the camera.
That'll work, I guess.
That'll work. Gotta get the slime. Slime lovers, that's for sure.
I like to get a.
Oh, Steve. Oh,
There you go. You got one?
oh yeah.
Lisa?
Oh my goodness, this is a good one. Yeah, this one definitely is a.
A little better?
Yeah. Whew. He's shaking a little bit.
We found the spot. I don't know if it's big enough. He's a little better, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he's blowing them bubbles too.
You want to do the honors of getting him in, or?
Yeah, go ahead and let him blow them bubbles there.
All right.
I mean, I guess you're aware of that, aren't you? When you pull them
Yeah.
up out of the water too fast, they
Yeah, you gotta let him decompress a little bit.
decompress. Yep. Is he hooked good?
I think so. Yeah, corner of the mouth.
Yep.
Now, Steve, talk about the importance of decompression, if you could.
Well, when you pull them up out of the water real fast, I really don't know what happens, some kind of chemical reaction in their belly. It bloats them. And if you kind of let them thrash around a little bit, they release that pressure,
Right.
and they'll be able to go back down into the depths. Right now, if we were to release him, he would just float and couldn't get back down and ultimately die.
Yeah, it's kind of like the wind getting knocked out of you in a way. Definitely important to do for sure.
We'll get him in. Why don't you try my new net?
Yeah, the Hydro Web. All right.
Pull him out straight out. There you go. One-handed. Got him.
Got him.
All right, he's up.
Alrighty. Maybe 15. Well,
He's not bad.
yeah, it's a good, respectable fish. Alrighty. See, in my other boat, I had carpet all over, so I had to buy a car mat thing to keep, protect their slime, and
Right.
everything. Don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, that's a decent fish.
Yeah. Alrighty. Nice fish for sure. Guess we'll go ahead and release them.
Yeah. That's what we like to do.
Yep. Alright. Okay.
Well,
Oh.
got another one?
Oh my lord.
Oh, that's a good one there. You only have to just get him out of that rod.
Oh my goodness, Steve. Holy moly.
Did we find a spot?
That'd be funny if that was.
Lordy.
Yeah, my camera going for a second. Chatt Cat's fishing with the Catfish dude. Get him out of that motor.
He's feeling a little bit better, ain't he?
Yeah.
Lisa, you want to come over here? Yeah, he's about the same. Probably the same. Nah, it's a little bit bigger.
You're about to say fish. He just caught his twin.
Action's action.
Hey, action's action. We'll take it. That's a little
Bigger. Looks like he's got a live piece of something in his mouth. Oh yeah, that's a little nicer fish.
I'd say maybe 20. Would you say?
Oh, he might be 25. I don't know. I don't weigh fish.
Yeah. I tried to get him back. And man, see, that was like back to back to back.
Back to the three fish? It was like a little bitty
It's
thing.
like, what the world?
Yeah, it looks like he's got a live shad in his mouth or something.
Yeah, let's see here. Come on. It's like barely hooked now.
Push him this direction. Ouch. Yeah, he's got something in his face. Look at that.
What the? I gotta get that on video. All right, guys, this is quite something. He has a bluegill or
Bass or something.
a bass or something. Look at that, guys. That's awesome. Oh. This is how the food chain works.
All right, there you go.
Alrighty.
Let me get a picture of that real quick, too.
That's a nice fish.
There you go.
Alright, let's go ahead and release them.
Yeah.
Lisa, you get the next one. Well, she's like, no.
Sometimes you wonder why he even ate that bait. He already had a mouthful.
I know. Why is that, you think? Are they just like on a feeding frenzy, you think? Or?
No, but I'm not going to question it.
Alrighty. Steve, you reel in the next one.
Ah, go ahead.
Okay, I got this. That's really fun, man.
Well, I know you've caught bigger fish. I've seen them on your video. But
Oh, that's alright. Hey, you know what? Catfish is a catfish. Seriously. You know? Now, like I said, I appreciate the opportunity, seriously.
while you're watching them, they're in there that good, we might as well load up another one here. Get 5 out. Now when you got a little bit of current,
Oh, Steve, right there.
yeah, go ahead and get him. He's running upriver. Ah, come off.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you got bait, because we're in some good fish here.
Want me to check the bait?
Well, you can just kind of pull up on it, and you can tell if it's restriction or not.
Yeah, I think there's still on.
Still got bait?
Yeah.
I'll drop him back down there.
Well,
Check it out if you want.
Yeah, I don't know. I get really. I don't know. I don't think. No, yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yep.
See, these reels are a little different than mine. Does this one work the same way? You just press down and.
Yep.
It's not coming
Go
down.
to the side a little bit. That's another more out one. You gotta know how to use the
Oh,
reels.
I gotcha. Yeah.
It's like an old car. You gotta tap your foot,
Yeah.
shake
Alright.
your head to the left a
That's
couple
all right.
times.
Yeah. Alrighty. Man, this is good action, isn't it?
Yeah, if you wanna. There you go. Lisa, you getting that, ain't you?
Oh. He's moving a little too much. It's all right though.
Well, it's.
Trying to make Lisa laugh.
Well, while you're up there in front of the camera, just go ahead and tell them who you are and what you do.
Joe Jellison here, Chatt Catfishing. Just getting with the Catfish dude. Steve's showing me how it's done. Drift fishing. We are suspend drifting, and this is one of Steve Douglas's main techniques on catching blue catfish on the Tennessee River. We are fishing near Raccoon Mountain, Nickajack Lake. So, and then this is what we're getting.
Hopefully, we'll find a big one soon.
Yeah, the rate that we're going for sure. What? And kind of decompress just a little bit, I guess.
We're gonna get a big one on him.
You got grippers. That's a nice one. I'll take him.
Oh yeah, he's pretty nice, ain't he? There's my grippers.
What kind of hooks do you use, Steve?
Mustads.
Mustad. I'm a teen catfish guy. I use the double action circle hooks.
There you go, man.
That's awesome. You can go ahead and put them in the water. That'd be good.
There's good solid fish. I mean, if I was in a tournament, I wouldn't be mad at these. All right, let's get back on course. They're liking that 45, 50 foot.
Definitely.
All right.
Here's this one for you.
Another bait. Now, something I'll share with you. A lot of guys will throw these baits off the side of the boat while they're fishing. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to feed my fish if he's going to bite. So my boat stays junky with old junky bait until I get done or leave the spot, and then I chuck them in. There's fish coming up in this one. Over here. We're going to get hit on this one. Bet you money. And like I say, stay at 0.2, 0.3, 0.5. 5's really fast, but sometimes in a wind you might have to do 0.5, but 0.2 to 3 in this non-current situation, you should do pretty good.
Awesome. This is your first time fishing this area, right?
This area, I got a couple holes down there, but I always wanted to come up here and look at this area. And tomorrow I'll probably can go up a little further.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna stop and hit this spot once.
Pit stop real quick. No. Now, does she like to fish or anything?
She does, but I don't take her as often as I could.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to take her when I fun fish, but when I started making a career out of it, it's...
So you do this full time, right? Is it tough? Or like, I mean, is it a...
It can be tough. It's, you know, everybody sees the glamour part of it, but they don't see the traveling and the hotels and the catching the bait and a lot of the non-fish catching days that's out there. You know, I'll be the first to tell you, I don't guide because I don't have the confidence in myself to take somebody out and put them on fish and get paid for it. You know, I've got a lot of people that ask me to do it, but if I took a guy out and I couldn't put him on fish, I wouldn't want no money, and then I wouldn't want to buy. I'd be broke then. So I don't do it. We found.
You got fish?
No, we found a brush pile.
I'm marking some fish down there. I guess this one needs bait. Let me take one of these.
Brush pile. See, we got 48 foot behind us, 38 foot in front of us. So we're right on that drop. And there's a brush pile in front. I should mark that. I'm gonna mark it.
Yeah, I better.
I hate you can get that one. A little bitty dude.
Yeah, go ahead, Steve. Honestly, just because.
This is the one you want to take home and fry. They got some kind of alert where you can't eat fish out of this Chickamauga or something.
Yeah, Chickamauga and Nickajack Watts Bar Dam, they usually have a sign out below the dam that reads danger, don't take any catfish out or something. I don't know if it's like a mercury content
Right.
or what, but the Catfish dude covering new ground or new water. It's a good feeling, isn't it? When you catch fish and
Well, it makes you productive, or it makes you feel like you accomplished something, I guess. That's a pretty little fish. Now, because we're going to put him back, somebody will be able to catch him when he's 40 pounds. All right, he was crazy. All right, guys, that's going to wrap our day up here today. We are with Joe Jellison from Chatt Catfishing here in Chattanooga. We've had a good time. We brought him out. He's actually taken one of the maiden voyage on the new boat we have here today. So we appreciate him coming out and had fun fishing. So thanks again for watching our videos. We'll see you in the next one.